This video will provide guidance on a straightforward habit to restore muscle strength after the age of 60, aimed at enhancing the well-being of older adults. This approach contributes to enhanced strength and improved stability, particularly beneficial for individuals aged 65 to 80 years. With just 10 minutes of daily activity, you will notice a positive change in your well-being. Furthermore, we provide guidance on integrating senior training with a nutritious diet. Consider incorporating this into your routine to enhance your overall health and activity levels. It is important to recognize that as individuals age, their energy levels can reflect patterns established from childhood. Sarcopenia is a significant health concern that is impacting the independence of many individuals globally. It impacts over 50 million adults. The process of energy translation facilitates the enrollment of over 300,000 individuals, both young and old, in educational institutions annually. At this point, we have reached a less favorable aspect. Physiology media is expressing concern regarding the notion that this readily available energy cannot be controlled. Some individuals in their 70s exhibit remarkable strength and energy, and they may even appear to have rejuvenated by a few months. Numerous family members experience difficulties with basic activities, such as dismounting from a horse or ascending a bridge. Individuals in their 90s may experience frustration, yet they often encounter others who are at a similar stage of resilience. They persist in ascending the bridge and engaging with weapons. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing for more informative health content. What is all of this about? A significant percentage of young men lack awareness of effective strategies to manage or alleviate frustration during this stage of their lives. Research conducted at the Mayo Clinic has identified them. Numerous healthcare professionals often overlook discussing a crucial journey with young men, which could significantly impact their well-being and prevent feelings of disappointment in their later years, as indicated by research from the Harvard Hospital Center. Numerous physicians have experienced significant dissatisfaction during their earlier years, which often resurfaces in their 70s and 80s. These studies may assist individuals in navigating the challenges they may face in their 70s and 80s, as indicated by the research. We encourage you to subscribe to this video channel and our channel to receive valuable information before you begin. Please share your location with us during the broadcast. Alright, let's begin. The sixth aspect is total illness. One of the most comprehensive approaches that experienced 80-year-old physicians take is addressing total illness, with a specific focus on holistic care. The comprehensive nature of illness requires a holistic approach to treatment, addressing all aspects of health to ensure effective management and recovery. Experiencing challenges can contribute to resilience, particularly in the context of significant health issues. Research from the North Institute for Research and Aging indicates that overall health and physical activity should be considered, and it is advisable to avoid excessive application of the mixture on the abdominal area. The straightforward interpretation of these challenges is what imparts their resilience. It is essential for them to be extended and observed over an extended period to ensure a proper return. When managed appropriately, these controlled challenges can be effective for both short-term and long-term species, including fish and other enduring species. Research indicates that these periods may be associated with an increased likelihood of utilizing pre-existing conditions. Research indicates that prolonged use of anabolic steroids may lead to significant alterations in the management of pre-existing health conditions over time. The Journal of General Nutrition has indicated that young men should be mindful of their pre-existing conditions and avoid overexertion during this period. It is important to approach health with caution and consideration for long-term well-being. We now arrive at a crucial aspect. The optimal time for muscle development in relation to meat consumption is approximately 3 to 4 hours post-meal each day. Many adults often overlook the importance of distributing their meat intake throughout the day, which can lead to insufficient protein consumption necessary for optimal growth and health. It is beneficial to focus on increasing protein intake throughout the day, aiming for approximately 25 to 30 grams per individual to optimize energy efficiency. Before consuming milk cake or any cake in the morning, consider incorporating oil fruit, long water, or a cake made with water into your diet. It is important to incorporate water, oils, and fruits into your meals, as these components play a vital role in maintaining a balanced diet. Therefore, it is essential to uphold this practice during lunch and dinner. For individuals who consume adequate hydration and prioritize nutritious meals, this connection mission has the potential to enhance seed consciousness by 25%. A 12-week study conducted by the University of Texas revealed that participants successfully increased their seed growth by 1.2 pounds without altering any other aspects of their daily routines. To ensure that your seeds develop robustly and continue to thrive, it is essential to go beyond merely consuming them. The timing of your meals can significantly impact your overall health and well-being. Year 5. The progression of vitamin D seed development. It is noteworthy that a significant portion of the elderly and young individuals exhibit insufficient levels of vitamin D. The process of synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight is often insufficient in both the elderly and young individuals. It is important to understand that the cultivation of your seeds involves more than simply ensuring adequate vitamin D levels. Research from Harvard University has indicated that vitamin D plays a role in the formation and development of seeds. To cultivate and maintain seeds, it is essential that your seeds produce new seeds that, once germinated, will develop properly. According to a study published in JAMA Central Hospital, individuals of all ages who maintain adequate levels of vitamin D exhibit a 25% improvement in strength compared to those with insufficient levels. Furthermore, the seeds have matured during the phases of growth, collaboration, and tranquility. All are entirely beneficial for growth. The conversion of vitamin D into energy occurs at levels below 20,000 grams per milliliter, whereas both younger and older individuals may experience insufficient energy production at levels below 40,000 grams per milliliter. What are the most effective vitamin D development strategies to support seed growth? While the seeds possess significant potential, their development will progress as we age. Our seeds are capable of producing vitamin D more effectively than 50% for individuals aged 20 to 65 during their development phase. The development of our seeds results in a 50% increase in vitamin D production for individuals aged 20 to 65 years. This enhancement occurs during the growth phase of our seeds, specifically targeting this age group for optimal vitamin D synthesis. The development of our seeds results in a 50% increase in vitamin D production for individuals aged 20 to 65 years. This enhancement occurs specifically during the growth phase of our seeds within this age range. Our seeds, what common characteristics do the very strong elderly individuals share? The energies of the beneficial bacteria are distinctly evident. Research has concluded that beneficial bacteria, often referred to as the great beneficial bacteria, play a significant role in the energy levels of healthy elderly individuals. The vitality of the robust is diminished by a force greater than the body's capacity to counteract it through this harmonious infection process. However, there is more to consider. The energy disrupts the anabolic signaling pathways that are essential for robust development and the enhancement of vitality and energy levels. The high sign form and its relation to infection represent a significant source of energy, independent of its benefits for the elderly. 3 times more efficient than the sleep activity in a dimly lit environment, the sleep task may lead to adverse effects when exposed to high energy levels of D5. The Republic holds that D5 has clearly demonstrated that patients can experience an increase of 29% in 12 weeks due to metabolic changes in the patient. An accessible healthcare facility that assesses patients' C-reactive protein levels, including hsCRP, can assist in safeguarding patient health. In the context of typical patients, they safeguard any individual with a dosage of 1 milligram from a volume of 1 liter. Components. 3. Taking 1 vitamin daily. In the context of a typical patient, the standard dosage is 1 milligram per 1 liter to ensure optimal protection for the patient. In the typical scenario, the patient is safeguarded by a dosage of 1 milligram per 1 liter. In the case of the typical patient, the development of the seed in a typical patient is approximately 1 milligram per liter. To enhance the standard patient engagement, these practices require your consistent opportunity to cultivate growth in the cases. Research conducted in 2020 indicates that young men participating in activities that promote harmony demonstrate a 31% better protective effect on their usual patient connections compared to those who engage solely in standard practices, with a frequency of 2 sessions per week. The seeds that are appealing to the typical patient are the focus of the second approach. The test indicates that alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl-L-carnitine may provide protective benefits for individuals with normal physiological conditions. In essence, B1 seeds such as benphetamine and huperzine, which are present in the moss center, have the potential to safeguard the acetylcholine seeds. These initial seeds interact with the normal seeds, which in turn can provide protection to additional normal seeds. The breathing techniques employed by adolescents with diminished normal seed energy contribute to the safeguarding of normal seeds. By dedicating approximately 5 minutes each day to simple breathing techniques, such as breathing wraps, you can enhance the normal seed count by around 15%. Inhale deeply for a count of 4, then exhale for a count of 4. Repeat this process 4 times. The most concerning aspect is the relationship between mental activity and the care associated with the common seed. Columbia University has developed a straightforward breathing technique that can safeguard the common seed during its practice. Research indicates that the common seed base and the mind are interconnected through numerous electrical pathways. Findings suggest that the easy breathing technique may pose significant risks to the common seed base. Utilizing a simple breathing technique, older adults can maintain a strong mental connection as they reach the age of 80 and beyond, allowing them to concentrate effectively on their thoughts. The initial aspect is the practice of health that develops over time. The primary focus in addressing the health practices of individuals aged 80 and above is the health research conducted at Tufts University. Address the well-being. We kindly request that you share them with us. I appreciate your time and attention. Please feel free to provide your feedback and insights. Join the Live Healthy Everyday 365 channel for additional insights on maintaining health in later years.